Okay, we gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I missed you so much. Hello, welcome, settle in. Hold on, something is like kind of off today. Hold on, let me just fix that for you guys. Is it my camera? Yeah, okay. There we go. It is all fixed. Hello, my Oni-chans, my Oji-sans, my Nikons. Happy Sunday! I hope you're having a good Sunday today. Hello, welcome. Welcome. How are we all doing? Your favorite and #1 hybrid VTuber Brat is here to yap and give you guys company because I need your company too. It's not like I'm so needy and need everyone's company every week and I don't leave my room. Hello, welcome. What are we gonna do today? Well, we are going to be chatting, reading confessions, and having some sophisticated drink. I am super sophisticated girl. I'm the most sophisticated girl on Twitch. Of course, I told my mom Happy Mother's Day. I gave my mom gifts. Torahime, how are you doing? Guys. We can please give our attention to my lovely sister, Tora. I love her so much in a totally say-so only way. I mean, I love you. If we give a shout out to Tora, she's a super cute tiger VTuber and she is one of my best friends. So please go give her a shout out. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. So we haven't started the drinking portion yet. I didn't pregame today yet, because I was just so busy. No, it's because like I was really just like behind. I was a zombie the whole day, and I was just like focusing on waking up the whole day. But I got this pretty glass. I know this glass definitely gives like, I don't know, it gives some sort of vibe with the painted roses on it. I think these are carnations or roses. And we got your favorite Drinky here. The foot. We be drinking feet juice, so that's what we're gonna be drinking. This barefoot Moscato. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I don't have a foot fetish, I promise you. Yeah, I have to be really careful with it. Yeah, me and glass aren't very good together. Yeah, it's super pretty. I need to be really careful with it. But yeah, last stream was something. It was something. We'll see what people thought of it. We'll see what other people just had to say about other things. Cause you know we be doing we do the confessions like once a month here. We used to, I don't know, do it like maybe like 2 times a month, but now it's kind of been like after each like totally say so stream we kind of tend to do them. Oof, that's a way to ruin it for you. Yeah, I mean, bath juice. I've never heard of that brand. James, welcome. How are you doing? Are you having a good day today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Your vibes are always lovely. Welcome. They say if you dress a certain way, you act a certain way. I am going to try to be super sophisticated. Pinkies up when we drink. Let's get into this. Okay. Oof. For once, I'm not working with like a bottle that's like already empty. Okay. How am I today? I'm a bit tired, but it's fine. Wait, is this Moscato? It smells a bit funny. Yeah, okay. It smelled like Marcella. I was like, wait a minute. Why does this smell like food? Cause you can cook with wine. I love the feet wine. I think this is the best Moscato. I don't know if you also have like most awarded brand. So I am not crazy. Okay. Thank you. I gave myself a Hime cut the other day. Do you like it? I'm actually pretty savvy with hair. I've cut in people's hair before. Like nothing crazy, just like bangs or just like cleaning up pieces. And I've cut in people's wigs before. I don't know. I like cutting hair. It's fun. It's like, I know, it's like stress relieving. Just you go like snip, snip, snip. I can't believe like 2 years ago, I'm gonna post these pictures at some point. For like the past 2 years, I had short hair. It was like to the length where the the sideburns are, like that I made. Like that's how short my hair was. Like, so if you took away the pigtails of my OC, wait, wrong button. Ooh, also wrong button. This is literally what my hair looked like for 2 years. That was a time. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna have my hair long again. And then, I don't know, I just kind of miss being able to do like multiple hairstyles, so. So good. Thank you. But yeah, I think right now my goal is to get my hair to my butt. It kind of just touches my waist when it's out of pigtails. I'll show you guys at the end. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like the short hair, it kind of like shaped my face better because my face is pretty round, and I felt like it kind of gave my face more like, what's the word? Like of an angle, because if it's not really styled, I just look very, very round. I'm just going to take some. Which is why I kind of gave myself like a bob only with my sideburns. Yeah, but Oh my god, my hands are so cold. Why are my hands so cold? Welcome, 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 welcome. So, oh my god, so this month is going to be so busy, guys. Oh, hype train, do you think we can get going? Do you think this month's going to be insane? I have another single coming out, but I might have to push it back like another week because I've been pretty tired and my voice has been tired, and I'm just like, I'm gonna finish the song today, and then another day goes by, and then I'm just like, I'm gonna finish the song today, and then so I don't know. I shot something very cool for the next single. A little nervous to put it out, but I'm very excited. It's gonna be like my first IRL YouTube video. So a little nervous about that, but I think it will go fine. I don't think it's anything too crazy. But yeah, so next week, I don't know if I'm doing 3 days yet. I'm still kind of like feeling it out. I'm going to really think of it today. Aw, and you just activated the hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, Kuma, thank you. Also another person. Thank you. Okay. Why do I keep saying it's like a really bad habit, honestly. Someone please stop me. Please stop me. I don't know. I've also low-key been thinking of changing up my stream schedule a bit. Maybe streaming on Saturday as opposed to Sunday, because I don't know, these past few Sundays, they've been kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's been up with these Sundays. Like, is Sunday just like not a good day anymore? Like, it used to be like my best day, and now it's like I don't know. We'll see. Is anyone else? This one's a little bitter. Is anyone else joining me tonight and drinking? Is anyone else joining me? Are you gonna join me? Are you joining me? Let me know if you're also gonna join me tonight in the drinky drink. Oh my goodness! Thank you! Thank you so much, Sparky. Thank you. Oh, if you could have something to drink, what would it be, Tor? What would you drink? So I really like coconut drinks. Oh my gosh, I like pina coladas. I like Malibus, like Malibu Coke. Anything with coconut rum. So good. Oh, thank you for spoiling me today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hype chain, let's go. If we hit a whole hype chain, I'm gonna down all of this. It's a healthy amount. Actually, no, I take that back. I will drink at my own pace, because Twitch is weird. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, I drink chocolate coffee moonshine. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I've never had moonshine. Is it? I heard it's sweet. It's good, right? It's good stuff. It just tastes like coffee. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Irish whiskey. Or like Irish coffee. I don't know. Welcome out to all the people coming. Why is like everyone coming in all of a sudden? Oh my god, I can't. My brain. I can't. My poor ADHD brain. I am sophisticated lady. Okay, I can handle myself. Why is my tummy kind of hurting though? Oh, I love really sweet. I don't love bitter. I mean, I could tolerate bitter if I'm already like pretty drunk. It's just like I don't care what anything tastes like at that point. It's more just like if I'm getting like tipsy, I need to have I need to enjoy what I'm drinking, because it's going to be a very like slow process, you know. Thank you. It will be a fun time. So we are gonna be doing chat confessions. If one of my moderators could just send it to me, cause I will pin it in the chat. So we're taking confessions. Make sure to read the rules before you confess. They're very straightforward and easy. So if you want to get a chance to have your confession read this stream, this is the stream to do it. I'm drinking feet juice. Level 2 hype chain, let's go. It's feet juice. It is delicious. To be very specific, it's Moscato. Okay, let's get this. Okay, confessions. Oh, more biddies. Let's go. More bits and subscriptions. Let's go. Okay. I'm a shit multitasker. Okay, let me just write. Put your confessions for stream. Fuck. Here. Okay, I will pin that. Okay, it's been pinned. Alright, in a moment we're gonna go into them, but if you would like to confess, it is pinned. And if I do need more, because I did cap it, I will uncap it so people can put like more as we go. But right now it is 1 per submission. Yeah. Cider's good. I like hard ciders. I'm not a beer person. I've said that before. Don't really like beer, but I like cider. Like hard cider. Also like non-alcoholic cider. That's good. Pinky up. Why is my hand shaky? Okay. Let's get into confession. Alright, what do I read? This is Crow. I didn't even read like the first sentence. For the past 150 hours of me playing Monster Hunter, I had Cuteness Won't Load on repeat. It's just been playing non-stop while I hunt dragons with a railgun on its head. That's so brutal. Serpents that can freeze the air. Or a giant-ass fat tuna. Hi, this is Crow. Hope your stream's going well and the confessions have been cursed as hell. I mean, you're the first one and this is probably the most tame. Let me make sure I didn't skip any. Yeah, you're the very first confession if you're here, Crow. Thank you for liking Cuteness Won't Load. I look back on that song and like I would have done the production so much differently. Now, oh my god, what hype chain did we hit? Oh, I don't know. Guys, what hype chain? Oh my god, what hype train did we just hit? I don't know what we just hit. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have no idea what was just hit. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, some of you guys, I could literally I could read like a sentence of your confession and I know who it is. And I'm just like, this is Crow. Or this is Shrimp. Like, but some of you guys are brave enough and you tell me. And I applaud you for that. Thank you for being so brave. And doing that. By the way, if you don't know, I'm going to Off-Kai Expo. What do you call it? Yeah, I'm going to Off-Kai Expo and I will be doing a show at a nightclub, 21 and up, and then a panel which I'll be announcing soon. I'm just waiting for, so that will probably be announced towards the end of the month, but that will be like the actual what do you call it, Off-Kai convention. Yeah, but yeah, anyone who's going to Off-Kai Expo this year, come on, I know a few of you are going. Yep. That's 2 in my chat. So yeah, for my meet and greets, just to give you guys like a spoiler alert, they are going to be yeah, I'm going in person and I'm going to have bodyguards, so it will be a professional meet and greet where I'll be behind a table, I'll be signing merch and arms, and then I'll be doing a live show at the nightclub I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it on stage or not yet. Maybe a little bit of both, but yeah, it will be handled a certain way. Definitely a lot better than what was it? Holiday Matsuri was handled. Like, so if you want me to sign your arm in person or your merch, make sure to come to Off-Kai Expo. And if you want to see me do a live show, it'll be a good time. 7-hour drive, that's crazy. I mean, it's gonna be a several-hour flight for me. Still haven't bought my plane ticket. I'm still figuring that all out. But yeah. Last night? Do you mean on Friday? Oh no, I'm so scared to read my confessions. More feet. More feet, more feet. More feet. I keep saying that because there's a foot on the bottle. That's not how it works. If you tell me not to worry about something, I will just hyperfixate on it more. That is not how it works with autistic people. Yeah, okay. Let me, hold on. I'm just going to re-plug in my mic and plug it back in again. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my god, I got the tipsy hiccups. Oh my god, we got the tipsy hiccups already. I think I'm building more of a tolerance. The more and more weeks that I get intoxicated, I feel like my tolerance is getting stronger. I feel like, am I doing a good job at becoming an alcoholic? I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna do that. That would be bad. Then I would get nothing done. Like, oh my god. I'm totally clean. I'm not a lightweight. I'm building up my tolerance. Moscato's my favorite. I don't know, it's just always a very pleasant experience when I drink Moscato. It does the job for me. I don't get hangovers when I drink it. As I mentioned, I don't really like beer. I can tolerate it if I'm already like drunk, but if I'm ever gonna have like a beer-esque thing, it's gonna be like what do you call it? Like cider. Like a cider. Yeah, it's gonna be like a cider. I probably had Captain Morgan like once. That's a problem. I need to have more Captain Morgan. Ironically enough, I don't have performer's anxiety like as much. Like if I'm singing, I have anxiety if I'm giving a public speech. But if I'm singing on stage, not as much. Because that's like the one thing that I know that I'm pretty good at. But I'm not good at public speaking. I've had trauma from school public speaking, just people being assholes whenever I gave public speeches. And like, I don't have the most like ear-pleasing voice to listen to. Singing, it's a little different, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. I'd rather sing in front of 1,000 people than give a speech in front of 1,000 people because, yeah, I don't know. Does that make like any sense for you guys? I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people in general, they just don't really like their own voices, and like that's perfectly normal. I feel like yeah. Yeah, I don't really It's very hard for me to watch my own VODs sometimes. Because I'm like, oh my god, this is what people listen to for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, this is what, oh my god, thank you though. I mean, thank you for not finding my voice so irritating. Okay, I'll just put this water over here. All right, let's read another confession because we've only gotten to one of them. Guys, you only have 11 confessions. Like, it's pinned, so if you haven't confessed, put one in. Okay. 6 times during that stream. 6 times. 6 is that what I think it means? 6 times? Bro, 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. Oh my god, 6 times. 6 times. 6. Really? Congratulations. You baka hentai. Excuse me, I almost just spit out my wine. What the fuck do you mean, rookie numbers? That stream was less than like 2 hours. That stream was literally like 2 hours, like less than 2 hours. How the fuck did you... Alright. I just... This had to have been a female that wrote this. This doesn't make any sense. This had to have been a girl that wrote this. And that makes a lot more sense. Unless we're dealing with someone that's like an alien. A man that has like an alien stem. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up. Oh, I didn't rate these confessions. Okay, let's rate them out of 10. Alright, so let's go back to Krill. Krill, your confessions are always pretty pleasant to read. I never have really any cringe moments or like, oh my god, I wish I didn't read that with you. So I give your confession, I give it an 8. Always nice. Always nice. Okay, and then the next one, I'm gonna give it a 6 because I feel like this might be capping. Maybe. Just maybe. How many times you drink water? Sure. Nobber, good to see you. Always be hydrated when you be drinking. Okay. I once found a used tissue! Used! Okay, wait. Used tissue! Okay. I can relate if it was just like a regular tissue. Because I used to eat tissues. Just don't ask me why. But I used tissue! What kind of used tissue? Was there boogers in it? Was there blood? Was there something else? What was in that tissue? You can't just leave me hanging. You can't just leave me hanging and say like, used tissue. I need to know. What was in that tissue? Who wrote this? I hope you're on stream right now. I have to know. Because you didn't specify what's in that tissue, I give this confession a 4. And until this person reveals themselves. Ew, don't say that. Don't say extra protein. Ew, come on. Come on, that's so icky. Come on. Yeah, so, I don't know. I kind of felt like tissues were like nature's cotton candy, so I would just like eat them in small pieces. Because they kind of just like melt in your mouth. And I like the taste of them. I don't eat tissues anymore. But yeah, I be eating, or I've been eating like a lot of things that I, clearly shouldn't have been eating back in the day. Nature's yeah, I mean, you've ever just like taken a little piece of tissue and put it on your tongue? It dissolves. It's kind of a nice feeling, You should try it. I mean, no, that sounds pretty disgusting. I like crushing cattails, but they're too dusty and dirty, and like, just feels like I'm gonna like choke. Cattails are like nature's cinnamon challenge. You're not surprised I was a paper eater. What gives you paper eating vibes? What gave it away? Okay, since we're talking about eating weird shit, what type of stuff have you guys eaten that's inedible? Alright. I need to know. Make me feel a little less weird about this. A penny? Okay, how did you eat a penny? Did the penny ever come out of your butt? Like, where'd it go? Lead? How are you not dead? Like a lead pencil? You know the special kids always say that. Oh my god, are you calling me special? I mean, paper has like it has a certain like taste. It's kind of good. I'm just a pencil. Okay, so that's probably why you didn't die. I mean, that's still like an amount of lead, but it's not like you're eating lead paint. I've never eaten lead paint before. I think the most inedible thing I've eaten. Okay, this is a very like shake your head kind of story. So a few years ago, I had vape oil, like vape juice or whatever, and I had it was bubblegum flavored. I had bubblegum flavored vape oil, and it smelled so good, and it tastes so good smoking it. I just started drinking it. Yeah, I had to stop myself because I was like, I probably would get really sick if I continued. I didn't die. I didn't get sick. I probably had like maybe, I don't know, like half a teaspoon. Like 1/4 of a teaspoon. Because it tasted really good. That vape juice did not have a right to be that good. Don't clip this because I don't need people thinking like I am like insane or something. Because I don't do that anymore. Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Bubblegum's so good though. It did have nicotine. That's the worst part. It had nicotine, guys. Thankfully, I didn't get a nicotine addiction. Eat pieces of Okay, how do you eat silicone? How do you break that down with your teeth? Are you baiting me with like a sort of D's next joke or something? Because I like Okay. Wow, what a coward. This is silicone, by the way. Like, I have a lot of like silicone toys like that I like to stretch, like stim toys. Like, how would you eat something like this? Like, how does that? Oh my god, I almost knocked down the line. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? You like to chew on stuff? Okay, chewing's different because I've chewed on. You remember? I used to go crazy over them in school. Do you ever get those like stretchy pencil grippers when you were in school? Because I would always chew on those. Like, they would go around your pencil. Like, I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because those were, oh my god, those were bomb. Also, those kids that brought in like the clay erasers, like the stretchy erasers where like it's almost like taffy. You like stretch it and then you erase stuff. Oh my god, those are so fun. You would chew on those too? Oh, wait, are you a stimmer? Pencil toppers were bomb. I mean, that was like 2 years ago for a subathon. I ate edible crickets. Okay, technically they were edible crickets. What do you call it? That was pretty disgusting. I kind of never want to do that again. Like, the legs got stuck in my teeth. It was disgusting. I almost threw up. We're not going to talk about that too much. I would much rather drink more vape juice because that was a good experience. Okay, and use, okay. I mean, if it smells good, it's going in my mouth. That's all I'm gonna say. If it smells bad, it stays away from me. Simple as that. Alright, let's get another confession up in here. I mean, that's what she said, right? Okay. Anyway. Alrighty, this one says, hold on. Last confession stream, I asked a question that despite my genuine intentions of asking for your validation and acceptance, ended up causing hurt instead. I'm sorry, I don't remember at all what it was. I've been wanting to apologize for that because I did not mean to make you feel bad, especially for everything you're dealing with. I still have no idea what it was. If I forgot about it, I wouldn't worry about it too much, but I forgive you. I've been enjoying your streams and content a lot, and personally always excited to hear more music from you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From what I recall, like, I think most of them were fine. Like, I don't remember any confessions that were like not. Yeah, I think we had like a good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I have goldfish memory, so you're okay. I don't even remember what it was. But forgiven. Let's move on. Oh my god, another long one. Alright. Nee's like a kitten, a disco ball, and a puppy with a turbocharged tail wag. Had a baby. What is this? She's adorable, always lighting up the room. Thank you. It somehow makes everything more fun. Her singing, chef's kiss. It's like hearing angels in a dance-off. Simp. Her laugh. It should be illegal. That's infectious. Simp. Like, stop it, Nee. You can't go around spreading joy. Walking, talking, happiness grenade. Also, definitely the type to accidentally knock off something off the table, walk to pull. Thanks, Akuma. While trying to look cute. That's totally a knee move, but hey, if she ever wants to break her fall, I volunteer tribute. Simp. Totally no shame for that. Thank you, but simp. I rate this. I'll rate it an 8 because it was very nice. And I know who it was. It was either Akuma or Shrimp. Okay, then it was Shrimp then, because you two are literally butt bros, literally dead ass. Like, guys. Akuma likes something on my Twitter, Shrimp likes it. Shrimp reacts to something on my Discord, Akuma's following, or vice versa. Like, wait, it's neither of you guys? Okay. Who is this then? I feel bad saying sip now. I feel bad. Because you guys literally, like, copy each other 24/7. I mean, I, like, appreciate everyone's, like, your words and stuff, but you guys just talk so similarly. One's a little more simpy than the other. So, like, but thank you for this. Whoever wrote this, I really appreciate your words. Thank you. And I'm sorry, I was being a brat. Okay. Oh, yes, we're drinking feet juice. Drinking the foot. Don't diss my clone. So that makes more sense now. Who is more simpy? Okay, so you guys are simpy in different ways. If you guys want to know, I hope I don't get banned off Twitch for saying this word. So, Shrimp buys me like every throne gift I put on Throne. He's insane. Thank you so much, by the way. I feel bad. Like, I haven't been wanting to put gifts on Throne because I'm just like, well, Shrimp's just gonna buy this, and then I'm just gonna feel bad because I don't know, like, am I breaking his wallet? But then again, he's an adult. He can make decisions for himself. Simp's more of a simp in the terms of buying me the things, and Akuma is more of a simp in the words. Very, very wordy person. Sends me a lot of words. So that's the difference between the two. But all in all, I do appreciate their support. They've been long-time community Oni-chans, even though they're big old simps, so thank you for supporting this brat. I really appreciate it. They should just get married. They should get married. I'm telling you. I mean, I ship it. Okay. I used to not have any form of brain rot, but need changed that. Now my brain rots from jerking it to love. Oh my god. Oh. I just never know how to react to these. I never know how to react to these. Like, oh my god. Well. I don't know what to say. I'm not blushing or anything. Wait, was that your sig? Was that long paragraph that I accused of being a kuma or simp? I mean shrimp. Was that yours? That one from before? I give this one, I'll give it a 7.5. Yeah. There you go. It's short, but it's not bad. Thank you. Okay, I have a very important question. We're gonna run a poll on this. If I'm allowed to run a poll, what color is this dress to you? I think it's a baby pink. I think it's baby pink. But no, some people have argued with me that it's beige. I think it's baby pink. Look at it. Like, I know the camera doesn't like pick it up well, but it's not like, I don't know. I think it's like a really light pink. I want to know what color you guys think this dress is, because no, it's not gray. This, I'll show you what gray looks like. My headphones are gray. This is gray. The camera is like not doing it justice. It is looking greener than it is. What green? Let me try to find something baby pink. This is not the best example, but like, you can see like the pink, right? I'm not tripping, right? I think this is baby pink. I still stand by it, cause I have a matching purse that's literally pink. See, look. Oh shit! Hold on. Okay. This is my matching purse that and you see, it's like, okay, this is like more of like a cream color, but it's like different. It's like not the same. So I don't know. I feel like this is like, if you were to take me out on a date, I would dress like this. Yay, baby pink one! Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, 8 people said beige. 8 of those people. You're dead to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, if I got all dolled up, where would you take me? Where would you take me? More feet. Yeah, the purse is definitely has pink. McDonald's. You would at least. This is like cheesecake factory material. What? You guys are cheap. What cheap Oni-chan boyfriends? Like, really? Okay, Five Guys is better. That's better. You really think this is McDonald's worthy? Chili's? Okay, that's better. That's better. I've never heard of Clever's. What is that? Popeyes? Okay. Some Popeyes be like ratchet as hell though. Black Deer Diner. At least that sounds like not like a fast food restaurant. I mean, Cheesecake is technically a chain restaurant, but oh my god, so good. I watched a video once of some like lady complaining that she was being taken to Cheesecake Factory. I'm just like, what? I love Cheesecake Factory. I went there for my birthday a few months ago. Movies is good. In-N-Out, isn't that like a burger joint? Hangy Jacks, that's like a chicken place. I have that. That video was staged. You've seen the video. Waffle House. Don't a lot of fights happen in Waffle House? Isn't it like scary? I don't know. Isn't like Waffle House like scary? Cook for me? Okay. Yeah, In-N-Out is a burger joint. I've heard of it. I think I've had it like once. Is it like nice inside at least? I think I've had like takeout. Coffee doesn't do very well with me. I need decaf because I get very anxious with coffee, like, yeah. What other place would I like to go to? Take me to Outback. I haven't gone there enough. Outback Steakhouse. I mean, I don't eat steak, but their appetizers are so good. I'll even take Applebee's over McDonald's. Cause I love their, if you've ever been to Applebee's, I love their, it's like their maple brownie blondie. It's so good. Don't talk about the bloomin' onion like that. How dare you? How dare you say Outback is garbage? Oh, Red Lobster, their biscuits. Honestly, I would literally just go to Red Lobster to eat the biscuits and nothing else. Like, Denny's. Denny's is like depression. Like, you're hungover and depressed and there's like nowhere else to go. I mean, Denny's is pretty good. I don't know. Let's do a poll. Denny's or IHOP? If we can poll, which one do you like better? Denny's or IHOP? Like, let me know. Never heard of that place. Texas Roadhouse. Okay. Alright, at least we're getting more answers than McDonald's or Burger King. Cause that is just like, we're both hungover and we need to eat food at 3 a.m. kind of date. I'm talking about I get all dolled up for you and you take me out at like a 6 p.m. on the evening, like sort of thing. Alright, so the poll is up for which breakfast chain is better. So we're voting between IHOP or Denny's. IHOP or Denny's. I've had IHOP more times than Denny's. So by default, I'm going to choose. Well, you know what? That one time I had Denny's, it slapped, and that was a few months ago. That fucking slapped. So I don't know. I'll let you guys choose for me. Hibachi's good. I have that had that for Easter. Taco Bell I have enough of. I have Taco Bell like every other week. IHOP. Okay, why'd you say IHOP and not Denny's? I feel like Denny's is just so like memed on. We don't have enough Denny's here. We have more IHOPs than Denny's. I mean, where I live, we have like pretty much every fast food place in the United States. What picnic food? This is a picnic now? What? Probably the dessert because I need to learn how to cook. Cook more food. Other than ramen eggs and tofu and salmon and rice. I want to get better at making chicken. More time, and then we gonna do more confession. I think we're on number 6. Yeah, I've said this too many times on stream. Managed to both burn it and have it be completely raw on the inside. It was pretty disgusting. Number 7. Why did I say it like that? Okay. What does this say? Oh god. I used to be a prolific catfish for several years. Honestly, it got pretty bad and I wasn't doing great things with my talent. And it became a shameful bad habit. Don't ever get bored and think, I bet if I played a character of a person with random pictures, it'd be funny reactions. You'll end up where I was? Jesus. I was not expecting this confession. But it brings me immeasurable pride to say that I've been clean of that habit for 5 years now. Just occasional trolling here and there. Now, honestly, what helped me is talking about it with trusted people and getting through my issue. Please know that it does get better no matter what you do, and it's never too late to change and better yourself. Damn, that was a very unexpected confession. Like, what were you doing? Were you on dating apps, like catfishing other people? Cause back in the day, I would reverse image people. Like, if I'm like, they're way too hot, this is definitely a catfish, like, I would put, like, their image through, like, reverse image. Like, people are becoming more aware. So it does make me wonder who wrote this. I give your confession, I give it an 8 because this is very different from what I normally get. You were brave enough to confess something that's not very good, but congrats for being aware and quitting, because that's not good. Being a catfish is not good. Like, that's something I've always been like afraid of, like someone catfishing is me. That's happened before. But more like impersonation than catfishing, which it's like the same thing. But people would come to me and be like, I know this is, like, I've never talked to you, but I know this is not you. Like, I could tell this is not you. And then that led me to, like, making my first twit long on somebody. Like, that story's fucking wild. I mean, if you guys want some tea, I could give you the tea for that, because that was just fucking crazy. It made me very cynical of, like, be very careful of the information you take from people as truth, because anyone could just be or say who they want to be on the internet. If you guys want the story about a crazy stalker who ended up catfishing me, who I ended up having to call out, that led me to my first twit long ever back like 2 years ago. Okay, so here's a fun, maybe not so fun for me, but fun for you guys, a fun story that I have. Some of you may remember this if you've been in my community long enough, because this happened right after I stopped being Nano Knee and I switched back to being Little Knee after, like, the whole company thing didn't work out, and I was just like, why am I doing this? Okay, so someone came to me in my Discord, right? A moderator of mine messaged me and said, hey, Nee, I have a question for you. Someone in your server messaged, oh my god, this is just so fucked up. Someone in my server messaged them that they were dying of stage 4 cancer, and their last wish was to speak with me, just like in like a chat. And I was on fucking vacation. And I'm in the hotel room. I started bawling my eyes out, like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Why? And I was like fucking high. I was with friends on vacation. I was fucking high, and I'm reading this, and I'm like, of course, like, I'll talk to you when I'm back from vacation. Like, we can figure out, like, getting them in touch with me. So there was this person, we're just gonna call them Chocolate. Okay, Chocolate apparently was an 18-year-old girl dying from cancer, and I fucking believed it. And like the next day or so after my vacation, I said to my moderator, send them my way. Yeah, and I was very respectable to Chocolate, and I was just like, hey, you know, my moderator told me what's going on, and like, it's like I didn't really have like the right sort of like words for this person. It's like, what do you say to somebody that's dying of cancer? You can't just say, oh, it's gonna get better, because like, it's just like, when it's at like that point, it's just like, oh my god, I was just a fucking mess. As an empath, I'm very protective of my energy, because people, this is an example of an energy vampire. They just take all your energy out, they take advantage of your empathy, and that's why I'm like hard to reach, because I don't ever want to go through this sort of situation again, because this was just fucked up. Alright, so I'm talking to this parent girl named Chocolate, who's an 18-year-old, and oh my god, I was like, oh my god, like, I wasn't even much older at the time, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry, is there anything you would like? Like, I'm trying to make this girl's last days better. Like, cause like, what can I do? What can I do, right? So, and she's like, I would love to go on like a call with you, and I'm like, of course, like, when are you like available? And, I'm messaging back and forth for this girl, and we set up like a call date, and then before, like, a few days before the call, like, she started messaging me more and more, and I didn't think anything of this, because I'm like, this girl's gonna die. So I'm just like, oh my god, like, she'll be like, are we friends, Nee? And I'd be like, you know, I didn't know this girl, but I'd be like, of course we're friends, and I'm just like crying behind the screen, like, what, oh my god, you know, but like, then, this is when it started to become a red flag. So this girl, Chocolate, she started to ask me a bunch of questions, and they started to get more and more personal as it went on, and I'm just like, okay, I understand, like, this girl is on her last few months, days. She just wants to know about me. It's not for malicious intent. But there was a question that was just too much for me to even want to share with a person that was dying. I don't remember what the question was, but I had to draw a line at a point, and I'm just like, hey, I'm not very comfortable, like, answering that, but I can't wait to, like, call with you, and stuff. So this is when another red flag comes up. This is like a day before the call happened. So, okay. Remember how I said this girl was 18? She says to me two things that don't make sense and don't add up. She said to me, hey, sorry, like, I'll be back soon. I have to go study for AP exams. I'm like, AP exams? You take that in high school. You like, and she mentioned she was in college too, right? She mentioned she was 18. She was in college. And I'm just like, wait a minute. You don't take AP exams in college. What? And then there was like another red flag with that. Like, I don't know, it's just like, why would you be taking an exam if you're fucking dying? Like, why would you be doing any sort of schoolwork if you're dying? And I was like, AP exams? Like, she's like, oh, sorry, like, she corrected it real fast. And I was like, okay, very interesting. So, the day of the call comes, right? And she's muted, like, pretty much the whole time. And I'm just talking away, and she's just texting me through the chat, you know, through Discord. And something very strange happens during the call. She unmutes her microphone and screams, and then mutes it again. I'm just like, what? What just happened? And the scream, it sounded like either a 10-year-old girl or a 13-year-old boy. I was like, am I talking to... No. Please let this be an adult. Like, what is going on? And that's when I'm just like, hey, I gotta go. Like, it was great talking to you. I'll send you some, like, unreleased music later in the week. Like, I'm just feeling uncomfortable, and I need to go talk to a friend right now, like, about this, like, and tell her just, like, all the red flags. Because I'm like, what just happened? And she's like, oh, sorry, I'm in the hospital, and a kid just screamed. And I was like, what? Like, why did you unmute for that? Then, like, because she was, like, muted the whole call. It was very weird. So, this is my feet juice. Not my feet juice, but it is feet juice. Anyway, so, I reached out to one of my friends, and I told her what was happening. And you want to know the first thing she said to me? The first thing she said to me, it was like, girl, someone with an organization, Make-A-Wish, would reach out to you if you were talking to somebody that had cancer that was still, like, you know, like 17 to 18. Like, Make-A-Wish would reach out to you. I'm like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot! I was fucking played. And you think it's gonna get better, right? Right? No, wrong. Yeah. So I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about Make-A-Wish. I forgot that was a thing. Because I've never been put in a situation where someone's like, hey, I have cancer, I'm dying. Can you talk to me before I die? It's just so I'm like, I need to start distancing from this person. Like, oh my god. No, it gets even worse at co-arc. It gets even worse. Like, this person, it gets even worse. So if you think faking cancer is bad, it gets worse. So, okay. So this person keeps saying stuff to me like, we're friends, right, Nee-Oh-Oh? We're friends, right, Nee-Oh-Oh? Like, they're sounding like an NPC at this point. And I'm starting to get very uncomfortable. And so I make the excuse that, like, and this is actually I kind of make like a lie that's actually not the truth now. I tell this person, hey, my DMs are now business only. My manager's taking over my account. I didn't have a manager at the time. I have one now. And like, that's actually the truth to today. Like, my manager, the person that's helping me with my shit, like, has access to stuff. To just keep stuff like this from happening to me. I have a business only Discord, and like, I'm very selective about who I add to my original Discord where this all happened. So I tell her this, like, hey, unfortunately, like, we can't talk anymore, but, you know, I wish you the best. And just like, you know, I'm not alluding to the fact like that I know that this person's full of shit. I just know this person is crazy and I just need to get away from them. And they're like, but Nee, like, does that mean we're not friends? And it's just like, if you were actually dying, you wouldn't be so concerned if we were friends, right? It's just like, oh my god. So I think that's the end of that, right? I unfriend them. I think that's the end of that, right? Wrong! It's not over. It's not fucking over. Okay. So, before we talk more about the story, we're gonna take a little bit of a break and read some confessions because I know the story is very draining. But just to put a bookmark on it, this person, yeah, I unfriend them off Discord, and we think it's like all over. Like, I don't have to hear from them anymore, whatever, but no, but this person's fucking messed up. Anyway, let's read another confession. The story's gonna wrap up very soon anyway. Okay. I thought about Nee wearing padding several times and acting like a spoiled princess who needs correcting. Wait, huh? Okay, I don't get this. What do you... Oh my god, my head, I need to stop drinking. What do you mean wearing padding? Like, what? I'm very confused. Do you mean like, for like rollerblading? Or like booba padding? Like... I don't understand. A bra? Fake boobs? Is that what it is? The April Fool's stream? I mean, wait, they're not talking about me wearing a diaper, are they? Is that, cause that can mean diapers, right? Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait, does anyone else think this means diapers? Am I crazy? You think it's booba? I initially thought it was booba. I thought it was booba. I don't know. Cause like pad in a diaper, like padding diaper. I don't know. Okay. Definitely booba. Well, too bad because I flat as a board, and you wanna know what's sad? This has a bit of padding, and I'm still fucking flat. This has padding. So here's your padding. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you fucking happy? This is what I look like with padding. Don't fucking clip that. That's just embarrassing. Alright. Stop making fun of me. When your rib cage juts out more than your booba, I don't know what to say, dude. Okay. Let's move on, and then I'll finish up that story. A lot of people certainly came to your stream on Friday. I neither can confirm or deny I was one of them. Let's also read the confession from before. I'm gonna say, I'll give this confession 6 because I don't know what you mean by this entirely. Why would your sister be jealous of me? What is there to be jealous of? I have no tits. This one, a lot of people certainly came to your stream on Friday. I'll give this one a 6 because it's kind of, I've read something similar. And apparently a lot of people came to my stream, like, to watch it. Nothing else sussy. Just to come watch my stream on Friday. Am I chat's princess? Am I your princess, guys? I used to be very a few years ago I used to be kind of like a maid type. And then I graduated and became more of like a princess type. I mean, I could sometimes be a maid, but I like, I don't know. I'm a princess now, and yeah, hee. So I don't know, like, lower the rating. The lower the confession, higher the rating. I liked your confession, so the higher, the more I liked it. The lower, the more I'm just like, what did I just read? Or this didn't really make sense to me. That's kind of how I feel about it. Yeah, okay, let me go to the next one. Oh my god, this is very long. Please pray that I can read this because I am losing brain cells. Okay! Of the dates I had with various men and women, sometimes my tism gets in the way a bit and creates a bit of a moment where my two favorites was a time I was dating a girl a few years back, and on an evening we were going out. I kept staring at her. By the time she asked if something was wrong, I asked her, have you grown taller? She was wearing high heels. I was wearing high heels too, but my brain decided to perplex her about wearing them. The other time I tried complimenting her, we met up to go to the cinema, and she told me softly that I wouldn't be able to tell if she looked amazing or not, and rather than to try to assert that I could tell, I blurted out, well, have you moved your hair about a bit, haven't you? So my life of the tism? I'm sorry, I don't know what I just read. Can someone try to please brain this for me? I'll give it a 6 for getting in depth, but as someone with tism, I don't even understand this, like, so the person dating this person thought they were wearing heels, and then they replied in a certain way. I don't know, was the person offended that they were asked that question? Basically, they suck at Riz and taking hints. Wait, what was the hint? Try and insert that I could tell. Oh my god. I'm sorry, my brain, I'm struggling. I think this says a lot about my Riz too. Yeah, I'm sorry. If anyone else has like more insight on this one, I would appreciate it. Is the wine talking? I don't even think I'd be able to tell what this is sober. No, tell me what this means! Tell me what this means! I need to know! What is the story exactly? Please tell me, what did I just read? What the fuck did I just read, guys? Because they said, okay, the smart one has spoken. They said really awkwardly things when they had a chance to give someone a compliment. Okay, so they just messed up the perfect moment. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I was getting at with that too. All right, I'll give you a 6 for being vulnerable. Number 11. Okay, okay. I've written an entire D&D campaign around your character. An evil demon king stole a blue and pink magical fairy that can heal through songs. Yes, she will be tied up, brat. Was this King of Gangs? King was this King that wrote this? Because he always talks about doing shibari on me and whatever. It's not like I even want it. He stole a magic of hero. So you're plotting for my character to be kidnapped? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh no, whatever will I do if I'm kidnapped? Oh no, who will come save me? There's actually a bit of lore behind why I became a fairy VTuber. If you guys are interested, I mean it's not that interesting. I don't know. It's just it's a little bit of lore. It's a little bit of lore. And then I'll finish the Stalker story because like I do want to wrap up on that. I think someone's lighting off fireworks or bombs. I hope that's fireworks. GG if it's bombs. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Just throughout my life, people have told me I remind them of a fairy, and I give off Tinkerbell vibes, and I don't know. I've resonated with fairies for a long time, and I like fairies. That's it. That's literally it. I already hear you're a princess in another castle in this campaign. Yeah, that's it. It's nothing that interesting, and I just kind of centered a whole lore around that and my OC. So I hope you like it. Yeah. So let's read one more for now. We're not done for tonight. We got more to go through. And then we will finish up that story. So we're on 12 of 19. If my moderators can just check, like if they haven't checked 18 through 19, they could just give it a quick peeky. I usually wake up in the middle of the night with an erection and start dry humping a doggy of my OC until I finish and go back to bed. I don't have any doggies, so it's clearly not me. I give you a 0. I will have Zaki soon. I will have Daki soon. No. And what a hentai baka. What a hentai baka. Okay, wait. Maybe it was a custom one. I did have a Daki years ago when I had blue and pink hair, but that was a while ago. Unless you specify if that was me or not. You're... Okay, anyway. I can't look at Nita Same since her last Fansay stream in the best way possible. I mean, it's not the first time. It's not the first time I had a stream like that. So, like, what do you mean? I mean, yes, it was the first, like, chat-involved stream, if you know what I mean. Right? Like, I should be your wife. I should be your wife. But okay, so I don't know if you guys want to hear the rest of that Stalker story. Like, if you're still interested or not. All right, we'll see if like more people are interested. All right, I need more than just Shrimp and Akuma to have the energy to do this. You're invested? Okay. I mean, I do. I just don't want people to get bored of it. I just don't want people to get... So, okay, last where I left off on this story. Okay, so I kind of picked up they were lying about having cancer. And, welcome. I'm just spilling some tea. And I was like, alright, I need to distance from this person because they're cuckoo, they're crazy. And so that's it, I unfriend them and move on with my life. But of course, the expectable happened and they messaged my business email, spamming me, asking like, aren't we friends, Nee? Like, how could you leave me during my time, like guilting me to like respond to them, and I just keep blocking the emails. They keep making more email accounts. I keep blocking them, and to sort of speed up the story a bit, they start to take it to another level. They start harassing me on Twitter. They start coming into my streams and harassing me like with names that are trying to get my attention, like posing as me. Like they call themselves like Cotton Candy Neko, and like they went around Discord naming themselves that and posing as me and going into a bunch of servers and being like, hi everyone, I'm Little Nee, I am a huge YouTuber, blah blah blah, I'm so popular, like just like acting so far from the way that I act. And here's the funny thing, I don't even I'm so introverted that I'm barely in any Discord server, so that's when people knew something was up. It's just like, isn't Nee like antisocial? Like, why is she in the server? So they were going around impersonating me, and they started like making people really uncomfortable, like as me. But thankfully, people were smart enough to reach out to me, be like, hey, I think someone's impersonating you. And lo and behold, it was this person that lied about having cancer. And this went on for a while, and they did something on Twitter that I'm not gonna talk about too much, but we'll get to that. But I had enough at this point. I had enough of the impersonation. This went on for 2 years. 2 fucking years. And I needed to write a twit longer on it. I wrote a twit longer on it, and I thought it would stop. What do you call it? I thought it would stop, and it didn't stop. And like, what do you call it? They did something on Twitter that was really fucking shady. And I reported their account. That crossed a fucking line for me. And I also reported them several times on Discord about impersonation, and Discord didn't do shit, like, at all. They didn't do anything, and I was really pissed at them. But actually, Twitter actually did something when it wasn't under Elon Musk. Yeah, he got suspended off Twitter, and he changed his bio to forget about it, and I've never heard from him since. Like, he finally got the like, I was on, oh, I have more tea. So, this wasn't an 18-year-old girl. I found out this was like a 14-year-old boy, because the best friend of this person reached out to the moderator that told me about this person that had cancer, and was like, yeah, you should know that they're lying about their gender and their age. And I was like, hell no, get this person away from me. Like, I do not associate with people like under 21. It's just fucking weird. Yeah, it's just like, so they lied about their gender, but they are finally told no. They reaped the consequences finally, and I never heard from them since. That's the whole story, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild. The older the better. I like men and women as a girl failure. But yeah, no. I mean, I was a little skeppy when they were like, I'm 18 and I'm in college, but I'm taking AP courses. I'm like, what? It's not like I'm into what is it word? Is it GILFs? Like gray foxes? Graying individuals? So I have sort of like a, it's not like a rule, but it's sort of like a tag. You're Oni-chan if you're in your 20s, you're Oji-san if you're in your 30s and up. We have some Oji-sans in the chat. We have my Oni-chans, my Oji-sans, and like just like my general like Nikons. For those that aren't like, that don't really want to be called Oni-chan or Oji-sans, that are like male or female, and they just kind of like just want to have like a name that I just refer to everyone in general as. So yeah, silver foxes. I've always called them gray foxes. Yes, you're an Oji-san. What other Oji-sans do I have in my chat? Yeah. I think, I forgot what Oji-san means entirely. Oji-san means uncle. Uncle, so that's Oni-chan. You're in the Oni-chan category if you're 22. I still consider that Oni-chan. You can earn your own. You can earn your Oji-san title once you're 30. I knew some people that recently they were an AP students at high school. Yeah, the thing is, like, you take AP to prep for college. I mean, I wasn't smart enough to take AP courses. It's more that, like, I just felt very demotivated about how I was treated in school. So, like, I just didn't try in school because I would just like the way I was treated, like, I was treated like an actual retard, so I just didn't try. So almost like, what's the point? Like, I had to fight to just take regular courses, like, so it's just like, yeah, I never had to deal with AP. But yeah, you guys want to be my great foxes. I mean, even if you're in your 30s, you got a long way to go. Though I know people in their 20s that started graying already. I think it's due to hormones. AB classes were not it. It isn't more advanced, just faster paced. Yeah, no, that would not work for me. That would not work for me at all. Oni-chan means big brother. Oji-san means like, it's like uncle. It's like, I don't know, my brain's dying. I took like maybe like 1 or 2 honors classes when I was in high school. That was it. Never any AP courses because I don't know. I didn't feel smart enough, so I just didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Schooling fucking sucked. I mean, schooling is a whole other rant that I can go into. Hey, we don't shame in my chat, okay? We don't shame. I know you guys are just joking with each other. It's fine. Honestly, like, hot take. I don't even think 30s is not old. I think you're quote unquote like getting old when you're like 50. I think like 35, you're like an actual adult. I feel like 20 to like 34 is like you're training to be a full adult. I mean, there are people that are like 20 that have babies, which is, that's insane. I can't even fathom that. I mean, good for them, but I don't know. And I feel like once you're like 35 plus, like you're like an actual adult. Like this whole shit that your brain develops at 25, I don't know about that. There are some people that I've met, it's just like, I don't know about that. You take that as a compliment. Yeah, I don't know, this generation is very weird. Gen Alpha is only gonna make it worse. It's only just gonna make it so much worse. Like, yeah, no, I've met people that are like 40 that act like they're like 15. It's like pretty sad. So it's just, I mean, no, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying you're not old even if you're like 35. I'm trying to make people feel better. I mean, I'm technically in Gen Z, and like I'm not like super early Gen Z, but I'm Gen Z, and like they're the Gen Alpha people are already considering us old, so it's just like we might as well just start making our headstones already. No, stop! No, I'm trying to do the opposite. No, I'm a Hagimoto. Stop it. I'm a Zoomer. I'm a late Gen Z. No, wait, early Gen Z. Yeah, because earlier means you earlier, like born farther back. Like, I'm a Zoomer, so I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm literally a Zoomer. Moo. So we call ourselves like, or not ourselves, but You never ask a lady her age, but I do allude to it in my FAQ, so you go check it out. And I'm alluding to it right now by saying I'm a zillennial. Yeah, I'm in my 20s, and if you're already in your 30s, you're a millennial. 30s up. Yeah. Gen Alpha, I think it's like, how old is Gen Alpha? Like 13. Gen Z is anywhere from like 16 to like 29 or something. I don't know. Like, cause like it borders, cause there's zillennial territory. Like, it's not like true millennial. Like, I don't know. I'm like way too not sober to explain all this. But I would say you're 93. I mean, that could apply more as like a zillennial, but more millennial leaning. I would say zillennials are anywhere from 94 to 99. But anyway, let's do more confessions. My brain, I am too tired to explain numbers right now. I find it deeply offensive that your avatar. Why did I read that so weirdly? I find it deeply offensive that your avatar is wearing an appropriate collar, but you're not. Listen. It is very hard. It is very hard for me to customize. I've ranted about this before. My IRL fits with my model fit because my model only has like 3 outfits, and I try to customize them with like Etsy outfits that I buy to put over my model, and try to like customize them even more to make them look like my IRL outfits. I'm trying, okay? I have a black choker on right now. I made the choker on my model literally black. I try, okay? I give this confession a 3 because it is offensive. Low-key joking though. Wait, I need water. Like, I try, guys. I fucking try. But it makes me content to know that people in my chat are like at least 21 plus, unless there's some people hiding out and not talking. I mean, listen, if you're at least 18, whatever, but if you're under that, you really shouldn't be here because I don't feel comfortable. That fit fire, thank you. Hold on, I'll show you. This is my fit. The shoulders slide down a lot, and people, you weirdos, like to see my shoulders. Like, they're literally just like shoulders. I don't know. People like to see my shoulders, so whatever. Thank you. I mean, they're just shoulders. I mean, oh, so scandalous. So scandalous. We're showing shoulder. It's still Twitch appropriate. I love this dress. I mean, I think it's pink. I think this dress is pink. Alright, where's the ankles? Haha, nice try. You're not getting me to show ankle on the stream. That's way too scandalous. So scandalous. Ugh. But yeah, I'll stand up so you can see this dress more. It's just like a cute dress. Like, I don't know. I love this dress. I've had it for a few years. Yeah. And I have a matching purse, like, right here. I actually got this purse way after the dress, and I'm like, oh my god, this matches this dress. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh, you think it's beige? No! You think it's beige. Okay, I think it's like pinky beige, okay? It's like rose gold, so there's the happy medium. I personally think it's rose gold. Like, that's just me. Also, if you're not in my Discord server, what are you doing? Come join my Discord server. Come be with... What do you mean? This is the punk. This is the punk part. It's Paige. There's my Discord if you want to be a part of like my Nikon server. It's not white, like, cause this is cream color, and this is closer to white than what I'm wearing. What? It's not blue? This is blue. All right, this is blue. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's the light from my big ass monitor that's making the dress look bluer than it is, because I promise you, this dress is not blue. Okay. Let's do another one. Yeah, it's probably what it is. If I turned off the giant monitor, it would look way less blue. Okay, this is a really long confession. It's like cutting off. Let me fix it. What the hell? Okay, wait, hold on. What is this? What is this confession, guys? Okay, excuse my bad English. When I was on high school, I sculpted my penis on the ceiling of my classroom. Was this not? No, this is not Nobber. I'm sorry, Nobber, for calling out. In high school years, my mom said she would send me to the other school if I cough up in a year. Set year had unfortunately come, so I was wanting to go out with a bang. The school was being reformed. I knew how to get in unsuspected during the contractor's eating time. I invaded the classroom that had broke lock mixed with the cement myself and sculpted a penis on the ceiling. The contractors never told anyone about it. They scraped the penis and the paint on top of it. Unfortunately for them, the texture of the ceiling was different in the place the penis was. If the light hit the ceiling just right, you can still see the penis. The catch was my mom never sent me to another school. I knew about the penis on the ceiling class 02, and I was very afraid of it to be discovered, but they never discovered me. By now my friend is a teacher on the same school we used to study, and he said, the penis is still there! Do you forgive my crime? You never got caught. Oh my god. I think that's not a crime. That is that is so base. Marking your signature on the school walls forever! Moo, I give this confession a 9 because your English is way better than you're giving yourself credit for, and this was a very epic confession. Moo. Wow, that was seriously something, guys. Like, damn. It was still there. The penis was still there all of those years. So like, he's an adult now, right? And it's like they're reminiscing of the pee-pee drawing still on the ceiling. Wait. Water. Wait, was that yours? Wait, was that your confession? It's still there! It is yours! Wait, why did you draw a penis on the ceiling? Because you felt like it? Why? I need to know. Oh wow, congrats for being so brave to come out. So brave, you're so brave. W's in the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much for the yeah, how did you get that up there? My mom said she would send me to another school, but she didn't, right? I wanted to be remembered. Well, I'm sure you left with a bang. 5 booms for the penis on the ceiling. Boom, 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 boom. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. Ah. 5 booms for not getting caught for all these years in your drawing. Ah! I'm sorry. Okay, they had stairs. Wow, I'd be so scared to climb those stairs knowing how klutzy I am. So like you mean like a ladder? Like did you like climb the ladder to do that? I mean, I got a sticky hand stuck on a ceiling once in one of the houses that I lived in growing up, and it never yeah, no one ever got that. I never got caught for that. I was fucking scared that I was gonna get in big trouble. Okay. You had to mix what? Wait, what? You mixed cement to do that? That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're on... Oops, 16. What the fuck is this? I never made as much as glue as I did on Friday. Thank you, Neat. Oh, why'd you have to say it like that? Ugh! Why did you say it like that? Oh, ew. Why? I give you like a 4.5 for saying it like that. Oh, just. Oh, why? Why? I guess you're welcome, but why? Oh God. Ugh. He tried. The Riz points. The next one is even worse. Oh my God, you read it? Alright, you're moderating these. Jesus Christ. Thank you for spoiling it. Don't spoil for me, Ro. Don't spoil. What did you miss Friday? Oh, nothing. I just did something totally say-so on stream Friday. Like, that's all I did. Alright, let's see how bad this next one is. Jesus Christ. I didn't try my own a hole well enough, and now it's full of fun. And now it's full of fuck balls. I still use it anyway. I hope my penis doesn't stop moving. No! What the fuck? That's so gross. What the hell? Ew! Ew! What the? You're nasty. You're so nasty. What the fuck? I give you like a -1. What? Ew! You're gonna get a nasty infection, especially if you're not cut. If you're not cut, I really pray for you. I pray for you, my dude, because what the fuck? You better be watching out every nook and cranny. Jesus Christ. Don't fucking clip this. This is nasty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I think I've seen everything tonight. I want to drink bleach. Please, I want to drink bleach after this confession. I mean, I'll give you a 9 for guts, but a -1 because this is just, oh my God. I can't even imagine if you had a fleshlight, what that would be like. Oh my God, just, ew, 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 ew. All I have is barefoot Moscato. That's all I have. Pop my pants at work while training for a new hire. Poop my pants! You pooped your pants! Wait! You're gonna put such a bold confession. Okay, wait. You're gonna put such a bold confession and not care to elaborate? Nah, I feel like you're capping. I would give you a 9 for being bold, but I need more info. What do you mean you just shat your pants? And you really were training someone? The fuck? Oh my God. Oh, you made in my server? Yeah, we have lots of say-so art in that channel. Oh, I'm still awaiting updates, but oh my God. You can't just say you pooped your pants and not give me a whole story. But the managers put laxatives in their drinks. Yeah, this is why we love doing confessions each month, because we get some pretty unhinged shit. Oh my God. Back in the day when we first started doing confessions, they were so fucking wild. Like, I don't know if they'll ever be as wild as they are now. Yeah. So I need to make sure before we go on that the next ones are checked, because we got a few more that, I mean, close. Snail guy is slug guy. We don't talk about slug guy. Wait, it was you. Okay, wait. I might change your score. If this was you, wait, no, it's not you. Oh no! Not Pebble Guy! Please, not Pebble. I forgot it. Guys, I forgot about Pebble Guy. Ew! So, you can submit your confession on the pinned chat above. It says put your confessions here. Just make sure to read the rules before you submit. Just to avoid anything that could make the vibe weird or make anyone feel weird. It's up there. No! I've never worked at a job where I have to train people. The closest I've ever worked at a real job was babysitting and doing work for my church years ago. Like, so no, that's not my confession. Yeah. But no, I actually haven't contributed to confessions in a while. I thought about it, but I don't know. I didn't really have anything like good. So. You think I'm not capable or something? Alright, let's go to 19. This is a paragraph. Okay. Oh god. I once went to a big convention and I was excited because I was going to meet one of my Oshis. But the thing is, my Oshi makes the content and I consume it. While standing in line for the meet and greet, why do I feel like this is about me? I suddenly feel ashamed of myself because, well, I used her content for, you know, naughty stuff. I felt gross and guilty. I knew I shouldn't feel that way, but I did. I got overwhelmed, checked it out, just left. I told my friends I came with that feeling sick just to cover up. I'm not going to ask questions on it. On this one. Yeah, I'm just going to... I'm going to give this one an NA rating. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to rate this one. Yeah. I low-key feel like this was about me, but I'm not gonna push further. I'm not gonna push further. We take more. I mean, I haven't been that bad with this tonight. A lot of options to pick out of it. Okay, alright, now we're on 20. I love Nee's hands, they're adorable. I also love Nee's hair, it's beautiful, and her smile is beautiful too. Thank you. I'm still looking at a jar, I'm still looking for a jar for the Knee plushie, love Luna. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for your compliments. My hands are okay. They're just hands. But I know I have pretty nice hair, so thank you. But no jarring me. No jarring my plushie. All right, don't jar me. No, my hair. Please, no jar. No jar. Be patient. We're going in order, okay? And we need to make sure yours is okay. I'm gonna have a mod check the latest one. Oh my god, no, I'm RGBing. Sure, I saw it. And honestly, that could have made cute merch. But then people would be doing weird stuff with it, so moo. I don't want to be put in a jar. I just want head pats and to be pet and to be treated nicely. Like, I just want to be treated nicely. Why are you spoiling my confessions? What? Stop. A chat competition to see who can feel it. No! I don't want your rotten icing on my merch, please. I don't want it. Only protect. You guys have sent me some unholy things with my plushie, and I'm not very. I am disappointed. I'm so disappointed about what the stuff that you would do to my plushie, because I thought, ew, that's so icky. So thank you. So that time that you guys were like, "Nee, that's your confession," and I was screaming at you guys, "No, it's not my confession." Thank you for coming clean, King of Games, because that was not my confession. Okay, okay, so we're going to move on. I've got an approval that 23 was okay. We're on 21 now. Yeah, okay. I played with my rats when I was a kid. I would let them hang from my finger and shake them. Okay, harmless enough. It was fun at the time. When I said that to my mom, she was just silent. I think she was disappointed in me. That is a sad thing to be disappointed in, because rats are cool. I think mice and rodents are fucking cool, and your mom's opinion is false. That if she was judging you, she had no right to judge you. I give your confession an innate, because rats are really cool and they're sweet animals. Stop adding me. I am in the middle of something. If a mod could just like answer for me. I am too tipsy to. No, it is not closed. Okay. We're on 22. I called up my local McDonald's and said I wanted to lodge a complaint. That is a really formal way of saying something. I just came home and just sat down to eat my burger. I took the bun off to add some ketchup and found... No! You found pubes! They hung up on your ass? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh, that's nasty. That's worse than the Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my god. Are you sure it was pubes? Oh, I mean, that was you. This is you. This is you right now, Kohark. This is you? That's fucking gross! Oh, I feel bad for you. I'm gonna give you a sympathy 8 because... What? Ew. Wait, you lied to McDonald's? You lied? Why? Why would you lie? Why? That's evil. I give you a 4 for lying. You get negative 4 points. Why would you lie? Boredom? Damn. They must know their employees very well then to just hang up on you and not take it very... I mean, if that actually happened, I would have went to McDonald's and be like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this on my burger? My hamburger. Alright. 11 years ago, I felt serious pain down there. I went to the doctor to check it out, but instead he told me to go to the hospital and do a sonar scan, and it turned out that my right testicle was twisted. It was twisted and it died, so they had to remove it and leave me with one testy. But the doctor told me not to worry because I can still father a child. Should I feel bad? You tell me. That's I'm sorry. I don't have the right words for this. I don't. Oh my god. I'd almost want to ask how, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to ask, but I'm glad you still have one. I'm glad you can still make babies. Oh my god, I was not expecting to read this, guys. Oh my god. F's in the chat for the nut that was snipped. That's horrible. I hope you're doing better. I'm so sorry. Can we have 5 booms in the chat for the testy that was cut? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Cheers for the testy. I hope, rest in peace, your testy. I'm... Don't say these not. I'm so sorry your testy got cut. Boom. I need to stop. I'm sorry. Like, that just... what a brave soldier. I'll give you an 8.5 for your story. And for being so strong. Damn. I need water. Ah! My God, this has been a night. I've been enjoying the confessions I get. Don't get me wrong. Reading confessions about myself is fun, but it's really nice when I get non-confessions about myself that are just so crazy. I think those are the best ones, honestly. That's what my confessions used to be more like back in the day when I started the confessions series. And they're always interesting. 24. I confess I need a lot more NSFW New York to save to my phone for reasons. Sure, reasons. Reasons. If you'd like to contribute to making me NSFW art, we have a server. There's a channel for that. And if you would like to publicly show your creations and have me retweet them, I also have a Not Safe for Work Twitter. I don't have it linked here, but it's linked on the bio of my regular Twitter. It's where the 18+ emoji is. Yeah, no, I did not write this one. This was really recent. When was this confession? I can prove I didn't write this one. This confession, what time was this at? Hold on. This confession, oh my God, was at 9:24, so this was literally like less than 10 minutes ago, so no. You didn't see me typing anything. I didn't write this one. That was yours, so ha! I told you. Well, hopefully more people will contribute because, I know lots of people want totally say so neat art. It helps me with, things because medication strips out all my joy sometimes. I'm going to stop talking. It's not like I want you creeps to make any lewd art of me, so... Alright, so... Alright, so... 1 second. We're gonna take a pause from confessions in a moment. Because Mod is unsure about it. So we're just gonna take a chill. I said I didn't write any confessions. I didn't have time. I'm not that much of a baka hentai. Why are you guys so mean to me, huh? Why are you being so mean? Why you like this? But yeah, we already reached 2 hours. Oh my God, time really flies. I hope you guys have been having fun with me. I've had fun with you guys. It's been a good day. I've lots of fun. Good stuff. Has anyone not joined, but has anybody else like drank with me too? Like, I don't know. Just curious. Oh, I'm glad it's been fun. I try to do confession streams like every month. So we had April's, this is May's. Like I put out new forms for each month. Ow. Yeah. Ooh, itchy eye. Itchy. But we're just gonna take a pause for a moment so my mod could review the remaining ones because yeah. So who's going to Off-Kai Expo this year? I don't know if I'm going to AX yet. That's very up in the air. Oh my goodness, you already started really pre-gaming teas or alcohol. I respect that. I respect that. I mean, you would have to watch the VOD, but there are some more, and I need a mod to proof them because, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Cons, I try to do, my goal is to do at least 4 cons per year. I've done none yet this year, which is fine. We have Off-Kai Expo. What do you call it? I'm also trying to do more virtual cons, like do it virtually if I can't attend IRL, because at least that's something, you know what I mean. But I really like going out to travel. Off-Kai, it's gotten to be more of like a bigger VTuber con. It's not just for VTubers, but it's just like an anime convention, and it's been a lot more popular with VTubers. And that is what Off-Kai Expo is. It's gained a lot of popularity. Oh yes, I am gonna have to drop a, what do you call it, big payment on a plane ticket probably very soon. Yeah, I mean, okay. My brain is such much. Is much, guys. Does anybody have any questions for me that are just about like VTubing or conventions in general that aren't invasive or rule breaking? Because I like answering questions when they're not weird. Thank you so much. I love this dress. I still think it's baby pink. Other people think otherwise about the color of this dress, so I'll leave it there. Yeah. Need more water. I really need to take more water. Oh my God. It's not gray, I swear. This is, my headphones are the example of gray. I mean, it does look kind of close. Like, I guess I can see like what you guys mean by you thinking it's gray, but I don't know. We'll see. I can't thank you guys enough for being so supportive of my little endeavors, of my YouTube uploads, of streams I do off Twitch. It's been a crazy time of just experimenting and trying to expand myself. Yeah. Hold on a second. Message. Okay, so honestly, I wasn't really inspired by anyone. I just became a VTuber like in the very beginning, when it was like everyone's like, you should become a VTuber. Like, it's a way to stream and keep someone on anonymity. I can't say that word. So honestly, I wasn't inspired by anybody. I always wanted to be a streamer, and what do you call it? I've always wanted to be a streamer, and this is something that I've always wanted to do. I didn't think that I would be able to do this sort of stuff like anytime soon, and yeah, it's just like something that I've always wanted to do, and we're doing it. I mean, I always try to yap. Oh my God. I almost choked on that. Oh my God. It I went down the wrong. I went down the wrong. Down the wrong. Oh my god. Anyway, I think I have to pee. I'll be right quickly. Okay, I'm back. I tried to go really quickly. I washed my hands, so don't be mean. Don't be mean. Okay. I tried to be very fast. I probably should eat very soon, though. I mean, my hands are a little bit damp. I don't know. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, imagine people have. Apparently, people put my song in like Fallout 4 or something. I don't know. Yeah. My brain, I need more water, 1 second. Sure. That's a whole bunch of cap that you guys are never mean. So full of cap. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun today. Remember to join my Discord. Join my Discord. Cause I like to see people joining my Discord. Sure. Those that say they're the kindest are the full of the most doo-doo. You're full of the most doo-doo. No, the tipsy hiccups. Oh my god. Did I drink too much? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I've drunk it too much. I don't know. Scale of 1 to 10. How tipsy have I gotten? One to 10. 12 lies. Lies. No, I didn't think I was that bad. I would say like a 4.5 to 6. In my opinion, guys suck at rating. Guys suck at rating shit. Relatively fine. But next week I will be figuring out if we're streaming our regular 3 times or not. I will keep you all posted. Oh my god, it's just such a busy time. There is just so much that I have to get done this month, and it's just a crazy. No, I wasn't. I was perfectly literate and clear and crisp, and like I was good, okay? Maybe in like the beginning I struggled just like a little, just a teeny tiny little bit. But yeah. 1 second, guys. Welcome to those coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're going to read one more confession. We're done with confessions for tonight. So let me... I think we got like a fair amount of them, so we're going to read this last one that we got. It is a long one. I was contracted to research associate for a biotech company and built a good enough reputation to be trusted with an easy lead project. One part involved assigning a 3-letter code for an item that would eventually be printed on thousands of labels. Oh my god, you got like a big boy job. Or big girl, who knows. In my draft report, I just entered 3 letters that came into my head as a placeholder, and I would eventually change them in the final report. I got caught up in my deadlines with other projects and just submitted a draft report. After a week, I got notified of the oh my god! That the item is named, oh my god. I can't. That the item is labeled "Come" was successfully in the system. On top of that, thousands of labels were sent to my desk with code. My co-workers were obviously confused with all these cum labels. I convinced them the code was the copper magnesium component for the item, which would translate to cum. Because it was a 3-letter code, ended up being cum. Thankfully, the office found it hilarious. I ended up having to change the code for obvious reasons, but there were lots of release in the field with the cum label. What an amazing confession to end on. I give this confession a 9. It was one of like the best. Damn, that's just also something like, you can't make that up. You really just can't make something like that up. It's just like, oh my god, guys, that is just... Welcome to the com zone. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Welcome to the com. I'm gonna stop talking. The confession is just chef's kiss. I love it. Whoever wrote this. Why do I feel like this is my friend Silver? I feel like this is something that he would write. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. But yeah. Thank you guys for an awesome round of confessions. This was definitely, yeah, I could say it was a strong one. It was a good one. And yeah, thank you guys. It was very good. Very good time. Yeah, we did it. We got through them. Very few were removed, so that's nice to hear. Yeah. Thank you guys. I wonder if we should watch some silly videos. I'm trying to get myself to stream longer, even though I'm hungry, cause I feel like a girl failure streamer that like. I feel like, I hate being an introvert. Oh, thank you so much. Maybe if you guys want, I'll sing part of Sleepy Binge live. Yeah. If you want. I mean, I'm not like vocally warmed up or anything, so it might not be as amazing. I could sing part of it. Why don't we just sing part of it? Because I feel like, why is my choker doing that? Yeah. I know, if you guys want. Thank you guys for liking Sleepy Bench. If you haven't listened to Sleepy Bench on YouTube, you should go listen to it. It is my recently released song. It is also on Spotify. You can, oh my god, you could go and find it on Spotify. I'm glad you liked the video. It's honestly one of my favorite videos that I've put out to date. I love it. It's just such a good time. Yeah. I need real food. I mean, I do got Pocky under my desk, but I don't know. I'm trying to cut back on sugar. It's time for hot girl summer. Gotta get the summer bod going. I'm too lazy to do crazy workouts, so I'm trying to just take less sugar in, you know, just to get my summer. Okay, sleep escape. Oh my god, that was definitely an era for the music. Wasn't my happiest one. It was just an era where I felt very lost in like what I was doing. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, we could sing some of Sleepy Bench on stream, why not? Alright. If it will play. I'm not vocally warmed up, my voice is probably gonna be shit. I'm still pretty young, but I always feel like I'm dead. To go to a doctor to see what's going on with my stupid little head. I used to be so energetic and up with the sun, but try to get me up before 12 p.m. and I'll give you my bratty tongue. I'm a sleepy bitch. I hate that I'm like this. A curly-coated girl shouldn't be so lifeless. I'm a sleepy bitch, yeah, so dumb like it. Facing a sugar crash crisis, sometimes I'm tired of trying. I feel damn unhealthy, but I appear fine on the outside. I have to keep up my image, or I'll be wasting everyone's time. Feeling so useless, wanna prove to them I can do it. After all the drama losers put me through, but I put them on snooze. I'm a sleepy bitch. I hate that I'm like this. I can't eat girl. Shouldn't be so lifeless. I'm a sleepy bitch, yeah. Don't wake me, 'cause I'm dreaming. No. I'm a sleepy bitch. I hate that I'm like this. A quiet girl like me shouldn't be so lifeless. Alright, I'm way too drunk to sing this. You can go listen to the full version on YouTube. There you go. I've been trying to chase all the shadows away. Can I not be a sleepy bitch just for a day? Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot how short that song was. That is just definitely like TikTok length for music for a song. Yeah, my half-assed attempt at my own original. You can hear it with much better vocals on the release where I'm sober and properly warmed up and had several takes to do things. So like, yeah. Haha, funny, that was last year. You wanna know what's so funny? I don't even think that's the stream that got me banned, because I got banned like several streams after that, and honestly, I think it's all the VTuber only streams that got me banned, and thankfully all of those got cleared off my account. Like some Twitch angel came around like a few months after and just literally cleared my entire account, so I am very grateful for that. I don't know how that happened. I showed screenshot proof in my Discord server, if you guys remember that. But I'm still being, I don't know, careful, because if you guys have noticed, I've talked about this like a few times. I don't use my I don't use the VTuber tag anymore on Twitch, because I feel, call me crazy, I honestly feel like they witch hunt anyone that uses that tag and manually goes through their shit. Like, honestly, because ever since I stopped using that tag, I haven't been banned in over 6 months. Yeah, knock on wood. I don't know, that just confirms Twitch not liking VTubers, and that's, you know, like, after all that shit, I just, I became a hybrid VTuber. I do streams mainly like this. At times I do kind of miss just, you know, doing VTuber only streams, although I feel kind of empty. I don't know, because I'm just so used to expressing myself in person. It's just easier for me. Cause I don't know, I use my body language to express myself, and I feel a little bit stiff with my model. Unless it was a 3D model, that'd be different. I feel like I'd be able to do like more avatar only streams, but we are a bit restricted with the 2D model. I can only just mainly move my head, like, and my wings, like when they're on. But I don't know. I feel like people really like how I do things, and it's kind of hard for me. Maybe it's also the tism in me. It is really hard for me to change up things when I've been really used to doing things for like a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? Like, you just get so used to it. It's just so hard to change it up. Thank you so much for liking my outfit. I like this outfit too. It's one of my favorite dresses. I mean, it's cute, and it's just like not overly extra. I don't know. Like, as much as I love wearing Lolita dresses and Lolita style, it is kind of hard for me to do that in everyday settings because, ironically enough, I don't like a lot of attention. I don't like a lot of eyes on me if I'm just in like a normal setting. You know, I do like looking cute, but it's just like, I don't want to draw a lot of attention. I mean, the blue hair already does enough of that. And it's just like, I don't know, if I go like way too extra and put on like a crazy outfit, it's just like, I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot more chill since I've been doing hybrid streams because, like, I don't know. Listen, I've seen some wild stuff on Twitch, like people doing like strip shows. No comment. I have nothing against that if you did it on like Fansly or ORF, but it's just like if you're literally doing that on Twitch, it's just like you're literally just skirting lines on purpose. And all those times I was banned, I was never trying to skirt the lines. Like, it's very, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different theories for it. I personally still believe it's mainly because of the VTuber tag. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's whatever. Like, I'm just very past like, just all that happened, and like months and months ago. It's just like, I'm just trying to do me. Yeah, and I've been having a good time. But thank you guys for supporting me so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's a whole rant I could go on, a whole different rant. It doesn't necessarily it talks about Twitch, but okay, so I'm just gonna vent for a second. I'm gonna have to be really careful how I do this because A, I'm still like tipsy, and B, like, this is the type of topic. I feel like, okay, maybe you'll think I'm crazy, maybe you'll think I'm not crazy. I feel like if you have a certain body type, people don't bat an eye if you wear certain stuff for content. Like, if you wear like a sexy schoolgirl outfit and you have giant titties, like, nobody bats an eye. They're just like, oh yeah, they're just, they're an adult, like, they're obviously like, not like a high schooler. But the second someone more petite does it, it's a problem. And yeah, and they're treated unfairly, and called like problematic. But oh, if someone has big titties and they do it in curves, it's okay. Like, same if someone dresses more like, what's the word? If they dress more childlike, like, oh, it's okay if they have big titties. We can tell if they're an adult. But if they're more petite and they do it, you have to see like the crazy people that come out of left field to just like tear down people like myself. Like, like it's fucked up. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. I feel like there is definitely on Twitch, going back to the Twitch topic, there's definitely a sort of body code, with certain things. Same with the VTuber models. Like, you see, I could be wrong on this, but you see less like curvy VTuber models facing bans, but you see more VTuber models that have less assets getting more banned for literally doing nothing. It's not right. It's really not right. I mean, that's not always true, Fractured Flame, because I've seen big VTubers cause a huge stink on Twitter and they just didn't care. They were still banned. They didn't change their mind. I think it's more if you're with a corporation, then you're gonna have more backup. I think if you're an indie, if you're by yourself, it's a lot harder to have backup. Oh, hello, Louverture. Hope you're having a good one. But I don't know, we'll never know the reason to why certain people get banned or what caused my bans. Like, we'll just never know, because Twitch had told us like a few months ago, oh, we'll start like rolling out ban reasons, and they never fucking did it. Like, I saw people get banned like last month. One of my mutuals got banned and they never told her a reason. She's like, oh, it's because I streamed in a hot tub on VR chat. Like, it's like we're constantly like guessing, like, what do you call it, just like what we're doing wrong. And yeah, I don't know, but thankfully I have been over 7 months clean and they removed all my bans, because yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, little more. Because it's Tuesday, yeah, they're just they were having a bad day, so they just banned a bunch of people. Anyway, let's just change the topic, because I don't want to dwell on things that are no longer an issue for me. Because it's just like, that's in the past. We don't have to really like worry about that as much. But I hope you've enjoyed the unfiltered me talk. It's ironic, as someone that's introverted, I do like sharing my thoughts with people. So a lot of people, they confuse introvert and shy, and they think shy automatically means introvert. I used to be a very shy person. I'm getting better with it. What introvert means, what introvert and extrovert means is that if you're an extrovert, you get energy by being around people. It doesn't drain your social battery, it builds your energy. And if you're an introvert, it doesn't quite work like that. Over time, if you're around people, you feel drained and you just need to be alone to recharge. And that's the type of person I am. People get confused because like, oh, you seem so talkative, you seem social. Like, that may be the case. Remember, I'm a streamer. Like, that's the only way I'm gonna get viewers is if I talk, and I do like talking, but you know, what I struggle with is going more than 3 hours. Because I'm an introvert, I get burnt out, and you know, this is why I do these drinking streams, because it helps me to keep my momentum. And yeah, that's basically all that introverted and extroverted means. It's just how you get energy. Yeah. So, but the second I go off Twitch, I like do not talk to anyone, either for several hours or the whole night. I'm just like, okay, I just need to be by myself. But I did try to check in with my community, but I just hope they don't take it personally if I'm not talking much after a stream, because yeah, it's just the way that energy works. I get energy from recharging more than stretching myself to be around people while my battery's already draining. That doesn't happen with extroverts as much. And there's also ambiverts, people that are in the middle. Depending on if I'm having a really good month, I could be more ambiverted. But if I'm having like a month where I'm just kind of going through a lot, and just like definitely more my introverted. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy watching me. If you're not in my Discord server, you should totally join. Become. Oh my god. Become one with the Nikons. I can't believe it's already 10:06, guys. Holy shit. Thank you for being with me. So long today. Bunch of stinky people. Like, I'm kind of disappointed with how many people have been timed out and banned today, but it is what it is. I tuned them out. My mods have been good with being on top of stuff. I really appreciate the mod team that I have here. They've been good. Shouts out to them. I need water. I swear this future funk radio plays like the same songs over and over again. I should probably maybe choose a different one. But it is what it is. My brain is dying. Oh, are you salty because you can't mod? I'm sorry, Akuma. I feel like that's why you always target Shrimp, because he's a mod. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, thank you. I try this nicely. But yeah, like, please, people in my community, don't take it wrong if you're not modded. My mod team and I, we look for certain qualities when picking moderators, and you know, if we think you're a good fit, we'll reach out to you. Mods suck. Yeah. Yeah, you suck. You suck, you big meanie. But no, but they have been very helpful. Yeah, I feel like it could be draining for a moderator, like, to just have to like read stuff that, you know, especially if a moderator is more empathetic, like just having to read stuff that isn't so like nice and just like delete it. Like, I do feel for you. Like, honestly, this is how I genuinely feel when someone comes into my chat and breaks a rule. Half the time, I don't feel anything. I've seen it all. It's just kind of just like, alright, like, well, it's very easy for me to tune out rule breaks because half the time I miss them because, like, chat is moving at a relatively quick speed, so I just tend to miss them anyway. But if I do encounter a rule break, I'm just like, a mod will get that. Like, I don't panic. But if it's something that's just like really just like boundary pushing, I will call out the person. But it doesn't really, it doesn't come down to that a lot, thankfully. I don't know, it's just, I guess the thing, I've vented about this a little, if there was a rule break that I hate the most, it's probably people assuming my personality and assuming that I'm just like sort of like a Wattpad character that they can just like meld into whatever personality they want. It's just like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not like your fictional NPC that you can make act or do whatever you want. Like, I am who I am, and if like you don't like that and you don't respect me for me, then you're not a real supporter. That's, you know. It's like I haven't been on this earth long, but I've experienced so much in my life. I'm surprised I'm still even here half the time, but it's like I've experienced so much where it's just like I'm very in tune of like what I vibe with and what I don't vibe with, and I'm not really afraid to tell people like this is what I like, this is what I don't like, because in the end of the day, my fucking brain. I'm sorry, where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? I think it's the wine that's getting to me. Oh right, I was gonna make a point about people pleasing. I used to be a people pleaser for several years, and that gets you absolutely nowhere. It doesn't stop people from disrespecting you. If anything, it makes people disrespect you even more. And I don't really care if people think I'm like a brat or even a bit of a bitch, because I'm like, hey, I'm not okay with this shit. Don't say it to me. It's just like, if people truly respect me, they'll be like, okay, sorry. If they don't, they'll keep pushing boundaries, and it doesn't matter if I'm nice or not. Like, if their whole intention was to never respect me in the first place, then I'm not losing anything by being a bitch to them. Like, you know, if anything, I'm just enabling the behavior by not cutting it off, like by being a people pleaser. If that makes any sense. I hope I'm making any sense right now. It is annoying. What's really annoying to me is I feel like I've gotten more bratty over the years, and you would think people would get the hint to not keep pushing me. But I feel like they push me even more. I feel like because I'm more of like a quote-unquote brat, people purposely push my boundaries more, and it pisses me off. It's like, okay, you're gonna make me go from a brat to being a full-on bitch, and I don't want to go there with you. You know what I mean? It's like there's a difference between like being a brat and actually being like a bitch. And I've had to go there sometimes because people just don't, you know, it's scary, you know, putting yourself out there, especially as like a lady on the internet. Blame it on Uno. That was a one-time incident. I'm sorry. It's just getting too ranty. I'll stop. But it was just a reflecting I was doing the other night. I was like, damn, I've gotten meaner and people like still push me more than ever before. If it's because they like it, then I don't even know what to say at that point. That's just ew. Just get away from me. Yeah, this rant could go into so many different subcategory rants. I'm probably just gonna cut it off there because I don't know. I don't want people to get a certain vibe from me. Like I don't want to like be overly negative. Right? There's a point where it's playful, and then when I'm actually just like, you need to stop. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could be it too. I mean, that could be it. I mean, I think some people like the brattiness in a way that I wouldn't be comfortable with. Like, so that's probably why they keep doing it. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I can't go into people's heads and try to like scrutinize like why they do what they do. I'm just working from experiences of dealing with like other people. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm making sense, guys. I really hope I'm making sense. But being like more of like a brat has been very, very empowering for me. Just because of the whole people pleaser thing. Like I used to be a very hold on. Let me catch you. Hold on. Let me do this. Moo, 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 moo. Okay, so I used to be someone that I didn't really have like a backbone, especially when I first, you know, what do you call it? When I had my first Discord server, which, you know, if you were there, you were there. But people need to fucking move on. It was 6 years ago. They're like, oh, I missed the old server. Bruh, that was like 6 years ago. We need to fucking move on. But like, when I was in that time of my life, I had no spine. I had shit admins that literally were tyrants that were just banning people because they didn't like them. I like had no control of my own fucking Discord server. And like that point in time of my life, I was like, something needs to change. This can't go on. Like, and that's a large reason of why the server started over. I completely fired like most of my mod team after that. I was like, no, you're done. Don't ever, whatever. I gave way too many chances. I used to give 5 chances for Discord rule breaks before a ban, and I was like, holy shit, like looking back, like that is too many chances. I even think 3 now is a little too much. I think after like 2, like you should be done, but no, we give 3. But there was a rule in there that's like, if your vibe doesn't seem, if you don't seem to be the vibe, then you could be kicked regardless of chances. But anyway, we're not gonna talk too much about Discord rules, but I feel like what happened to me in my old server is kind of like what shaped me to be who I am today, because I was like, I can't keep going through life letting people control me and letting people walk all over me. This is not serving me at all. Like, this is literally taking all of my energy. And yeah, I just really started to work on myself and being more of like a brat as opposed to just like, oh, like the good girl that takes commands 24/7 and lets people talk to her however they want. Like, that just, you know, and it's not for everybody. I mean, I have my moments, like, by default, I'm a good girl, like, by default, I'm more, like, obedient and stuff, but, like, as I progress in my career and I've dealt with certain things, it's very empowering to just be a brat and say no to people that are just being icky. Like, I don't know if that makes, like, I think that makes sense. I think I know. You know where I'm trying to get with at this, at the very least. I don't know, like, there are many people, they say, oh, I'm a brat, and like I'll watch their streams and I'm like, no, you're like the sweetest person. What? Where is the brat? I call myself a brat, and I'm just afraid people are gonna watch me and think, no, this girl's actually just like insufferable, she's a bitch. It's like, you know what, I'd rather be called a bitch than a pushover at this point. Like, honestly, I would laugh if someone called me that. Like, I would 1000% take being called a bitch over a pushover. It would be very different back then, because I was so concerned about everybody liking me. Like, back in, like, when I first really, my career really took off, when Sweet Dreams really took off, like, that's when my channel kind of exploded, like, and I thought that was the peak of my career, but I was proved wrong, and I was like, oh shit, well, alright, but when things really started to pick up for me, where was I going with this? I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was saying, so if you could fill me in, I would really appreciate it. Right, I really cared what people thought about me back then, especially, it was like my first time like really blowing up, and it's like, oh my god, I just want everybody to like me, and like I just want to put out things that people like, and I just want people to like me, and like I cared about that more than anything back then, and I think that's why I lack so much of a spine, and that's kind of why I was more of like a people pleaser. Like, if you were in my old Discord server, I had like 1,000 channels. I had like a channel for everything, and making this server, I'm like, no, I'm doing this server for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else. Like, this is not a server to please others. This is for people to mainly support me, and you know, this is not my server to babysit people. This is my safe space. This is for people to connect with me. This is for me to come into when I'm having a bad day and just be lifted up by my supporters and just show them how much they mean to me. And that's why I feel like that's like a lot of people say, like, I miss the old server. No, you don't miss the old server. You miss the me that used to be a people pleaser. That's what you miss. Like, period. And I can't believe I'm just realizing this now as I'm like tipsy. Like, the light bulb just went off in my head. And I think that's why I get so salty when people mention the old server, not because it's like been like over 5 years ago. It's because they miss a person that no longer exists. Like, they're still holding on to somebody that isn't the same person anymore. Like, that's why. And that's just like another reason why I spoke about this very briefly in my community tab of my recent YouTube post, where I talked about how I've gotten like kind of sick of doing the uwu covers, like uwu songs where I make my voice really high pitched. I can't do it right now. I'm like, I'm gone. But it's just like, I felt like I had to kind of sing a certain way for years because that's how I blew up. And I feel like people wouldn't want like more of like my natural voice because they just want the uwu covers all the time, and it's just like they're not gonna like it if I change it up because people don't like change. They still don't. Like, I still hear like, why did you stop doing parody covers? I miss the parody covers. I'm just like, oh my god. Uwu, but you know, we all grow. We don't all stay the same, even those who seem like they just want you to stay the same forever. Eventually they'll change too, and it's just like, you know, just people pleasing just doesn't serve you like at all. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, and if you've been with me since 2019 when my channel really boomed and you're still here today, it really means so so much to me. Yeah, and like the fact that you're still here watching me, as like I'm just very ranty and being very raw with you guys, because I feel like a lot of people watch me because they want a certain vibe all the time, and unfortunately I'm not going to be the same as I was next Sunday as I am this, sorry, I'm not going to be the same energy as I was last Sunday as I am this Sunday. I hope that makes sense. Like, I've always done VTubing in a bit of an, not so unorthodox now, but I feel like I've always done VTubing in a little bit of an unorthodox way, meaning I don't really commit to playing like a certain character 24/7. However I'm feeling that day is the knee you're getting. Like, I just can't control it. However I'm feeling is what you're getting. And if I feel like too much shit, and if I feel like I'm just going to be completely just out of it and not putting my best energy out, I'm probably not going to stream that day, because I don't want to. The last thing I want to do is project negative energy out to people, because I know people, they literally take time out of their job to come watch me. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. They come home after work and they come to watch me every 7:30, and they come to escape. They come to be with their online e-wifey moto, and like, that's what I'm here to do, be there for them. And if I'm not my best, then I can't, then I just don't want to put out that energy, put out that negative energy, because I'm here to mainly try to have a good time and to help people just forget about their own troubles, because adulting really sucks. Fucking sucks. Like, you know, we're all doing it, and it's just like, I don't know. So if you ever wonder why I randomly end up canceling a stream, which I try not to do that often, that's why. I just don't want to make other people, I don't want to drag them down with me. Like, that's not what I'm here to do. Yeah. Anyway, I want to reach that 3-hour mark so bad, guys. Like, I want to reach it so fucking badly. We're gonna reach it. My barefoot, my feet juice. My feet juice really helps me. It helps me so much. And no, it's like good, because this never makes me feel like shit the next day. It makes me feel good. I think there's a difference. This is just like another topic. I think there's a difference between being kind and nice. I don't think I'm nice. I'm not nice. I can say I was nice back then. Nice to me is somebody who is a people pleaser, and somebody who won't speak their mind because they're afraid of confrontation. If they do something you don't like, they're nice about it. They don't really speak up for themselves, and I don't think I'm nice. If someone does something I don't like, I tell them. I don't care if it makes them upset. I don't care if I hurt their feelings. You're making me uncomfortable, and if that apparently hurts your feelings, then like, I don't know what to tell you. You got a victim mentality. But I do think I have kindness to me. Like, if I see someone that's a genuinely good person and they're supporting me, I'm going to be kind to them back. But I don't think I'm a nice person. But I think I'm a kind person. I can be kind. That's an interesting question. If you were a Pop-Tart, what flavor would you be? Good question. I feel like strawberry or cookie dough. Oh, I love both those flavors so much. I don't know, what flavor of Pop-Tarts do you guys like? Pop-Tarts are, oh my god. They're like the poor man's toaster strudel. But I still love them. Oh, s'mores is so good. S'mores slaps. But yeah, I don't know, let me know your thoughts on all that. And not to say that nice people are fake. I think a lot of nice people just haven't realized that they're people pleasing and they're in a toxic cycle that they have yet to get out of, and it's not their fault. you know, because I was there for, oh my god, I was there for many years, like, and it you know, I still catch myself being nice in a situation where I'm clearly uncomfortable, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I don't like confrontation. I really don't. I do everything, I do everything to avoid confrontation, and sometimes you have to address something if you don't like it. And sometimes there's no easy way to do it. There's no easy way to phrase things, and you know, confrontation stresses me out. I mean, with people I don't know, it's easier for me to be like, yo, don't say that to me. But if it's someone that I've been friends with for like 5 years and they do something I don't like, oh my god, is it so much harder? Yes, it is. It is so much harder to deal with. Like, thank you so much, Swartzworth. Thank you. I'm okay. Yeah, corporations, it you know, it depends. Oh my god, my model's been sweating this whole time. It really depends, because some corporations are very lenient, and others are like, no, you have to like do this. Do I produce my own songs? I produce half of them. So I have some songs on my channel that I've produced myself. I have songs on an upcoming album that I've also produced, but I also have other people produce my music, because while I would love to produce all my own music, I simply don't have the time anymore, because I stream on multiple platforms. I'm working on a bunch of projects. I'm traveling to conventions. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be producing all my music. But I've always primarily been a vocalist before a producer, so all my own music is sung by me and me alone, unless I feature another artist. You can always check my video descriptions. I always give the credits. Unless I fully produce something, then there's not going to be a credit for production, because we could just assume that was me. If you're not part of my Discord server, please come and join me. There's my Discord. I love seeing all the new members come in, because we have a nifty little bot on the server that says like, oh, who came in when, and yeah, it's very nifty. I like it. Lots of little secret features. But yeah, I'm just gonna close my VTuber model because I feel like it's taking a lot of heat. I try to have monthly VCs at my VIP Oni-chans, Oji-sans. If you're curious how to be a VIP Oji-san, you should check out my links in my about, and just click all links and go to the tab that says exclusive. I'll leave it there because I can't talk too much about this platform. However, guys, I've been thinking of actually opening up a fourth wall to not only sell merch, but for people that want to just join my Discord and have like access to my VIP community, just to have them automatically give out the role. I would do Patreon again, but I am very salty about Patreon. I'm still dealing with Patreon issues. It's fucking stupid. I'm still going back and forth with them on something. Not trying to get my account back, by the way. The complete opposite. And I would open up a Patreon again just to like have tiers that could just give out roles to people automatically. Because I know some people just want to support me without all like the extra bells and whistles. So I'm trying to think of an alternative. There is Subscribe Star. There is what do you call it? Yeah, there's Forfall. What is there that can automatically give out Discord roles to people? Subscribe Star, Patreon. The platform I'm on doesn't do it, so I have to manually do it. Yeah. But that's the only reason why I would like to open up a Patreon again. I guess I'll give you guys I guess I'll give you guys the tea on what's been going on with Patreon. So you guys know that my Patreon was just completely deleted without warning like almost a year ago. Well, turns out that's not the case. I was just locked out of it. It wasn't actually fully deleted. There has been this motherfucker who has been spamming me, harassing me with DMs, and I get emailed all their DMs. And they haven't fully deleted my account. And I asked a bunch of my community members that had access to my old Patreon, hey, are you able to message me on Patreon? Yup, they're able to message me. I got all their text messages, and I am fighting Patreon right now to just completely delete my account. It has been almost a year, and they still haven't properly deleted it like they said they would, and yeah, it's just fucking annoying. So that's the lovely thing I'm going through right now. I am fighting for my right to have my account erased. Because this is like a legal issue. And it's not okay. So yeah, that's currently what I'm dealing with. And because I've had so much issues with Patreon, I don't think I want to go back and support them. So I feel like I want to try to find, I don't know do you know if Ko-Fi gives out if they give out like integrated Twitch roles? Do you know if Ko-Fi does that? Because I might just use Ko-Fi for that. Like if people just want I don't know, if people just want access to my VIP community and nothing else, then I might just use Ko-Fi. But for fall subscribe star, that's what I've been thinking about. But yeah. Ko-Fi has a Discord bot. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll think about Ko-Fi, because if people are they just want to join my VIP community and just join like game nights, then I'm considering a Ko-Fi. And maybe I'll post like some like safer work picture bundles on there, on Ko-Fi. Cause I know you can't do anything too lewd on Ko-Fi, like, I don't know. Cause Ko-Fi, a lot of artists use Ko-Fi. Shouts out to people that illustrate, because I can't really draw on a tablet. I'm pretty, I'm not that great, but I'm okay on paper. I'm trying, whenever I have the time, I will try to actually learn how to draw on a tablet. As you can see, I'm not very good at it from past streams. But anyway, drawing would be a hobby. I do not really have time to try to pick up a whole nother skill and be committed to it. I still need to brush up on how to play guitar, because I'm fucking rusty right now. It's been a minute. Yeah, I want to be able to play guitar for people, and not worry about like any copyright when I do karaoke. I feel like people would really like that, you know? I mean, don't degrade yourself, come on. We're all at different places, but damn, look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm about to hit the 3-hour mark. I'm so proud of myself. Shouts out to my friend Barefoot, for helping this girl failure introvert hit normal stream hours. It's been motivating. I am really going to be trying hard to figure out a PC next stream. No, not next stream, this month. Because I was going to move this month, but I've pushed it back. It's just, the reason why I've pushed it back is because I'm going to be traveling next month, and I might be in California for like a month, and I'm just like, what's the point of me renting out a place when I'm not gonna even be there? So I just rather get all the moving stuff situated, and I'll be traveling parts of California. I won't be in the same spot for the whole month. If I end up staying for a month, what do you call it? Yeah, so it just doesn't really make sense for me to move if I'm not gonna even be at the new place for like a month. or a few weeks. It just doesn't make any sense. My longest stream has been 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. No, wait, I did a 24-hour stream. I'm fucking stupid. And 12 of those hours I was sleeping. So does that really count as 24 hours? No. Maybe that counts more as like 12 hours. Yeah, I will consider Ko-Fi. I will consider Ko-Fi. We'll see. If people really that interested in like having Discord integrations, then yeah, we'll consider it. I'm surprised I haven't had to go pee again. I've drunken so much liquid. It's kind of insane, guys. I like Cali for the dry heat. My skin gets oily, so Cali heat is good for my skin because it's dry. It feels like a sauna. It's dry. It's fucking expensive though. Jesus Christ. I don't. Okay, unpopular opinion. I don't think you have to move to California to be successful. If anything, I feel like it drains a lot of people's souls and money, and then they end up moving out of California, especially LA, because they're just like, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. I don't know if I want to live in California, honestly. I might have to go back and forth a bunch of times, but I don't know if I want to live there. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'd rather move to Europe. I'm like not even kidding. I would like to move to Colorado. I would personally, I don't know. I feel like Colorado is like close enough to California without like, you know, being too close to California. Like it's like, what is it, like an hour, 2-hour plane ride? Like it's like not that bad. Yeah, California's interesting though. I don't hate it, but probably don't want to live there. We'll see though. But yeah, I'm happy that I've spent so much time with you guys. Try not to be a girl failure streamer. Look how much we drank. We still got like a good amount. I don't know, has anyone in this chat ever had Moscato? Because I feel like it's good. I feel like it's a good one. Apparently it's not supposed to really get you drunk, but I don't know. It's a little bit different for me. I mean, I'm not a lightweight or anything, just saying. I like sweet drinks, so that's interesting. But I really should eat, guys. But I'll miss you guys. I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to leave. I'll miss you guys though. Pina coladas are good. They're good. I mean, I will miss you guys, and I'll miss you guys, but some of you guys, I won't miss very much. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Oh no. I don't know. Some of you guys are just a little too. I feel like I type and you guys are just like right there. Just jump on me. I'm just like, holy shit. Oh, are you mad? Are you mad at me? Was that mean? Was that too mean? I'm sorry. Not. But I think I'm gonna stop drinking. Oh my god, I've been drinking for like 3 hours. But I don't know. There's another reason why I've always held back on being a brat, because remember how I said in the beginning of my career, I was so concerned about being likable. Well, I felt if I acted like a brat, people wouldn't like me as much. And if I played more of like, oh, I'm nice to everybody, rainbows, happy, sunshine, whatever, like people would like me more. And it's just like, yeah, no. Maybe they would like you more, but would they respect you more? Hell no! And that's when I just stopped giving a shit. When I realized that. I'm just like, it's impossible to make everybody like you. Like, you know, yeah, I mean, it is impossible. You can be, oh my god, you could be, like, let me think of a really, like, celebrity. You could be Keanu Reeves and still be hated. You could be the nicest person on the planet, and there's still gonna be someone that doesn't like you. And that's just how it is. We're all, it doesn't matter, all of you guys in the chat, as hard as this is to hear, you at least have one person that doesn't like you. It's just the way things are. And, you know, it's okay. Like, we're not here to make everybody like us. Like, I'm not for everybody. I know that as a fact. Like, I know someone can watch me for like a few seconds and be like, nope, bye. And that's fine, because I'm not for everybody. This is also really random. This is one thing I can't stand, since we're on like a ranty topic. I can't stand when people what do you call it? Hold on one second guys. I just need to brain for a second. Hold on, I need to brain. Where was it going to say? Where was it going to say? Okay. Anyway. Where was I going with this? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am sorry. No, bye. Alright. Bye. Someone just got yeeted. Alright, we need to put some sort of a pin thing in my chat now. This has been so excessive. The timeouts have been getting excessive. I'm here to vibe. Anyway. What was it saying? Okay, so we were talking about people not liking you or some shit. Yeah, this is an example. Like, you know, I don't really care if someone comes into my chat and they get mad. It's just kind of like, okay, bye. Okay, I remember the point I was going to say. So this is something that could never stand. When someone says, let's say they come to someone they don't like, that they feel represents them in a certain way, and they're like, we don't claim you. It's like, you shouldn't be claiming people to represent you. You should be yourself. You shouldn't be looking for someone to live vicariously through or have somebody represent you. Like, I think that's freaking weird. Like, I don't want people to, you know, it's different if we say like, oh, I resonate with, it's different to say like, oh, I resonate with Nee because she's also autistic. But it's also, it's another thing to say like, oh, I claim Nee or I don't claim Nee as an autistic person. It's just like, you shouldn't go around claiming people. Like, it's weird. I'm sorry. Like, exactly, it's like you don't have your own identity. And, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a creator or not. You should always be your own person. Even if you're not a creator and you're just sort of someone that watches somebody, like, yeah, you should just always be yourself, you know? That's just my opinion. That's very flattering, but I want you to be yourself. Cause yeah, I mean, no one could be yourself more than you. But that's just like a little side rant. There's something I've never really liked in like TikTok culture, like, oh, we don't claim you. Good. I never wanted you to claim me in the first place. That's fucking weird. You know, because I've gotten a bunch of that on TikTok. But you can claim me as your waifu with my Oshi marks. That's a different thing. Let's get those up here. So, where are my Oshi marks? Here they are. If you put them on your Twitter, that means I am your OC, and you choose me as your OC to support. That is different from saying, oh, you represent me. This just means I am your number one in your heart. And yeah. Yeah, so if you want to use my OC marks and claim me as your waifu, it always makes me super happy to see. Alright, I need food, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, I need food. And, if you want me to be your Kami Oshi, that really means so much to me. It makes me happy. Sorry for all the rants. It's the wine. I get a lot more ranty when we do Tipsy streams, and it's fine. It's fine. Guys, thank you so much for watching me and sticking with me through all my bratty rants. I actually have sushi, and I really want it. I really want it right now. So yeah, I'm going to go eat food because my brain's dying. But if you'd like to join my Discord server, here it is. I would love to see you there. I'm going to have to take liquid IV because I think I kind of overdid it a little bit. I can feel I can feel the headache. I can feel it. Alright guys, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, true that. Yeah, anyway, I really had fun tonight. I hope to have more streams like this, guys. You guys are awesome. And I'll keep you posted on when we're doing the next Friday stream on the other platform. Typically, I've been trying to do them twice a month, so I'll probably do the next one the 23rd of this month, so not this Friday, but the next Friday. I've been trying to do them like 2 times a month. Wait, I already said that. Okay. I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. I love you guys. Your Nimoto loves you. Totally platonically. Alright. Bye. Bye, guys.